Hello, my viewers. I am actually just looking for something, trying to find a product so I can show you guys, but I don't see it. Hello, my one viewer. Um, aha, here we go. I think this is. Well, hey, Cammy. Hey, Saya. How's it going? Yeah. So where in the heck? Hey, Rael. How's it going? Um, I was looking. I got an email and I don't see it on her website. Let me see if we can find it on the email. Um, hey Monarch, hey Miss Jelly. I am looking. How many of y'all shop with Dress Up Your Purse? I know I do. I have in the past, and I haven't um in a bit. Um, I'll be in and out there. I hope y'all. Oh, yeah, great Memorial Day. Aloha. Hey Debbie. So let me. I'm looking for something. How did everybody's day go? Okay, there we go. Dress up your purse. Um, is this the one? Nope, that's not the one I'm looking for. So she sends a lot of emails out for, aha, here we go. So she's coming out with a new collection, guys, and it's called the Dream Collection and is available. And this is what she has up. Oh, of course, that's not what I'm trying to show you. This is what she had. Okay, let me see if I can find this on the website. Hello, hello, busy at the mall. Hey, that's a good day. Is that mean there's lots of people shopping? Dress up your purse. Let me go here. Why is this not showing up when I look for it? It's called Rain. Oh. Interesting. So odd. I am in the right collection. Let me look up another keyword. I'm trying to find something so I can show you guys this because I think it's interesting. Um, oh, here we go. Got it. Found it. So what they have is this. Okay, now let me minimize this. Hello, hello. Um, Monarch, I had to, unfortunately, you had to work. Yeah, I ordered the purse magnets today. Yeah, Monarch, we did too, the purse heels. Um, hey, Saya, did you get the bag? Hello, it's on sale today. Um, I've not, I've not shopped her. Okay, so I've bought a lot of things from Dress Up Your Purse, and I want to show you one of the things I have, which is this collection. She doesn't currently have this colorway again, yet, but she's coming back with it. So I wanted to show everybody in case you buy from Melody. This is her lambskin um Dreams collection. And I have pearl. Yeah, I Miss Jelly. I ordered a pair. They're already on the way. So I'm assuming hopefully sometime this week or next week they'll get here and I can show everybody how they work and function. Um. Oh, that's not cool. Saya. That's ridiculous. Anyway, so this is called the Dream, and this is a version of like these are two bags that she sells separately that we just put these little clips on to make it look like a multiple pochette or multi pochette. And then I had this already, this little um decoration, and I had this, which is another branded, and then this chain came from um a store on Etsy, and it has all the little LV imprints on them. I mean, there's nothing on here. This is, but here, guys, this set together, even with the sale and discount I had at the time, was like $200. So it's still not cheap, but it's cheaper than a pochette accessoire or whatever they're called. So I wanted to show you guys this, and I want to show you what they had on her. Um, oh, t- oh man, did I actually leave it to me to bring up the page and then to minimize it? Okay, let me got it again. Okay, let me get it. I got it again. So let me come over here. Let me share screen. Share with this. There we go. So as you can see, this is what she has right now, which is just these kind of little, and I had a version of this, a little card case thing. So just this one little card case is like 50 bucks. But this is the other thing she has right now. So she has this little collection, this little card key fob, whatever you're called. But the one I have is a little bit bigger. But I wanted to show you, and this is on their clearance website. So this is the outlet. So this colorway didn't work out well, but this is essentially the set I have just in this colorway. So Melody has things on sale too. So this is like $59 for this 2 sizes. So you can get either the medium or the mini. So the mini is, how much is the mini? 49, and the medium is 59. That's a really good price, actually. So mine was really expensive when I got mine because this is a while ago, a long while ago. Um, yeah, the chain is cool because I had to custom order this to the length of me, which is much longer than most people. Hey, Katie. Um, Yeah, I did go live earlier, but I still came back because I knew I was still gonna go live at 6:30. I mean, no, there's sorry, but isn't that a little spend? Oh yeah, this is well. Of course, this is when I bought this. I was head over heels. Had to have the pochette accessoire. Yeah, I do think it's spendy. I do think I kind of fell in love down the rabbit hole to spend $200. I think it was $200 with when I bought this chain too, like all of it together, because you know this costs money, all three of these items, and then the chain. I think all together it was $200. And yeah, I do think it's spendy, and I've used it a few times, but what did I learn from this? Hey Jolie, I learned that I hate this. I hate the multi accessories, whatever they're called. I don't It's great when the things are in there, so I'm probably gonna unattach these and just use them separately as catch-alls because I would be much more useful to me that way. This set, I've used it 2 or 3 times, and it's just been sitting there on my wall forever. But as a little, you know, pouches, I think the pouches are cool, you know. So these, and again, if those little teeny tiny card cases are $40 and $50, I don't remember how much this cost, but all together, everything together was $200. And I used a code. I had a discount code, but I don't know. I guess it's the finish of the lamb skin to get this metallic, but I've had this for a couple of years, so it's held up really well. I mean, but I'm not really using it either. But I just love the way it looks. So I've always loved this colorway, the metallics. So I wanted to share. Oh, and I have a couple more things on sale on my Poshmark. Those prices are prices for, hey Scott, the prices are just, Posh prices. So if there's anything you want on my Poshmark, email me and I'll work it out with you. But this is I put I finally put this bag up on sale. So this is on Poshmark for sale. And this one's the new one, guys. This is the navy field tote 30. I never ever 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 thought I'd be selling. It's going because again, I have a lot of bags. Never thought I'd be selling that one. Yeah, I know I'm not talking to you, but anyway, I just had to show you. I've been cleaning and doing stuff. Oh, I do have one more thing for sale. Um, I do have one thing for sale that isn't actually listed anywhere. I actually forgot I owned it. Like, I didn't forget. Okay, I forgot I owned it. I forgot I owned it. So y'all saw my Coach collection, vintage collection. Well, out of that collection video, only one bag I have left is the Coach Court. The station is going on a trade. I gave the Willises over to Craig, and I sold the brown one, the brown little flat saddle bag, to another YouTuber friend. I've been spending DY Dress Up Your First Slightly 2 pre-ordered Paris 15s micro version, both black. Not sure what I'm getting, and I bought all 3 black versions of the Corsica. Well, wow, girl, yeah. See, but this is I have a lot of her straps. I have straps, and I have some of her bags. Like I have the Speedy type like a bag that's like $200. I think I got on sale on a flash sale. She'll do 40% off coupons, flash sales. Man, the mosquitoes are out in force today. I've had so many bug bites. It's like, um, yeah, so I like her, but I try not to buy from her very much because I mean, $50 for a strap. Yeah, they're great quality. Yes, they're awesome, but at this point I just get $20 canvas straps. Um, so I'm putting on Tiger Balm onto my bug bite. It's a little mosquito bite. My husband was like, "Is that a miniature Tiger Balm?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, it is. It's right here. Miniature Tiger Balm. Best thing for bug bites for me." Um, so Oh, I was going to show you this bag. So this bag didn't make it into my video, but it is a vintage um coach. I forgot. Like, oh, I should have shown this. So this one's going to be up for grabs. I'm evolving. I think it's from 2000 and either is from 1999 or it's from 2009. So I think it's actually 1999. Yeah, so this one's up for grabs, and I haven't posted it anywhere, so if anybody's interested in it, just let me know. So it has nickel hardware, and it has this cool. I haven't even looked up how much I paid for it. I forgot I had it. This is when I was in my uh maybe 5. I'll look it up right now actually. 5 months ago in my let me just look for everything vintage coach, and I found that and thought that was really, really cool looking. Um, Let me see. What did this Okay, let me find my I did buy a few bags today. That did happen. Um, you know how on the other live I was like, I didn't buy anything. Well, this today I did. I bought more than I should have. There is a big sale at Shop Goodwill good shop or Goodwill shop or shopgoodwill.com, shopgoodwill.com. And it was 50% off their clearance. So it would go automatically into um let me see if I can find this. Let me do find. Let me do coach. When did I buy this bag? It's always like I'm so happy for digital records. So I bought this bag. Um it's the number 973. I also bought her version of the toiletry 15, 19, and 26. I'm not going to buy the LV's new toiletry set. Katie, tell me if you like the 15, 19, and 26. I've been wanting to buy that set, but I've been kind of like, will I use it? Will I like it? I don't know. Hey Don. Um, Oops. Oh, I can't access it because I bought this November 2023. So been a while ago. So this bag, if anybody wants this bag, I will ship it to you for $80 if you want it. If you don't want it, that's totally cool. It's fine. And when I list it on Poshmark, it will be more expensive because Poshmark is evil about their fees. Um, Hey, look, Seychelles. Hey, look, Seychelles. Look at this bag. I forgot the name of it, but let me type in the code, Lux, and maybe you can know what this is. This is and she's up for grabs, girl. If you want this, if you don't have her, you know. So let me see. There's another number. Actually, did I take photos of this? I moved my printer. I had to move my printer, so we moved stuff all over my desk. And when I was moving stuff, I found this bag. Yeah. Yeah, the first numbers are L9P. No, yeah, yes, L9P. Hmm. Gosh. L99P-9073 Coach. So I was thinking this was so the 19's perfect. Oh no, the 19's okay, wait, the 15 is perfect. Or what about the 19? It's Andrea Slim. Nice. Well, she's for sale for $80 if anybody wants her. She's a nice vintage lady in pretty good condition. Some marks. I mean, she's vintage lady. She's a vintage lady. She ain't brand new. You know, the color is unique. Yeah, the color is unique. It's probably why I wanted to get it. It's not quite putty, but it's not the darker brown. Oh, stupid bug bite. Here I am. Thank you, Lux. I'm gonna write that down though because I'm gonna forget that. And I have to list this. I just got the toiletry 15. Okay, so the 15, you like the 15? So it's L9P9073. Andrea Slim Coach. So, Luxation, was that 1990 or is that 2009? I thought that was 2009. It was not L9P, the way the codes work. I never remember. But this one was made in Costa Rica. It matters to some people. Hey, Rael. Hello. Agreed. The color is unique. It looks to be very good shape. Oh yeah, it's in great shape. It's totally in good shape. Um, I just know this shape bag I keep buying and they don't work for me. I have like the Emery Coach Emery bag. I think it's 19. Well, it says there's only one nine. It doesn't have two nines, so it could be 99 because it doesn't have the leading O. Because I think after 1999, the leading O meant it was um 2000s, right? So if it only has the one nine, I think it's not 1999 or 1990, somewhere in that time frame. But who knows? The mystery of Coach. I wanted to show you guys my Michael Kors agenda, or not? It's a notebook cover. This is what I keep talking about. Why people don't like Michael Kors is this leather. This is a coated treated leather. It is pebbly, but it's so heavily coated. It's like this is the stuff that people don't like. This is the bag that you can get the Hampton bag, but in this, and nobody likes this. It just doesn't wear well. It does not age well at all. Um, so I did buy, what did I buy? I bought a couple bags. Um, yeah, isn't this cute? I was using this to plan. The problem with this one, I don't like this type of notebook as much as I like the spiral bound Coach ones. These cost more too, guys. So this says Michael Kors. If you get the current season of these, they're $90, something like that. Let me see if it shows. So it does. I do have the tag in here. So this whatever. It says it's a grapefruit. I love this color, grapefruit. This came out a couple seasons ago. I love the grapefruit color. And this was called, their price is $168. Yeah, right. No one's paying $168 for this. I have a feeling this must have been an outlet only version. I have another one. So the problem with this is the size of notebook because of the binding. I don't like this one as much. I bought so I bought a brand I don't know. It was just a brand. So I missed out on a couple Doonies because I waited too long and they sold out of the cart while I was contemplating life. What is the chain bag on your shoulder, Jackie? Sorry. So this is the dress up your purse. They don't make this colorway anymore, but they're coming out with it again, called the Dream Collection. But this chain is from a Etsy store, and it has the LV. Does it have LVs? Flourish. Yeah, it has a little flourish, the little flower stamps in them, and it's really cool. But the reason I paid so much for this chain is it fits me. It's hard for me to get a chain that fits me completely as a crossbody. Let me show you what I mean. So this fits completely fine. I had to measure and everything. So this fits really well, actually very well. But what I found out doing this is I thought I wanted the pochette accessories bag, but this is so the whole thing with the chain, and I think chain was separate. I mean, the chain was from Etsy, so yeah, it wasn't from Dress Up Your Purse, but it was like the whole thing was $200 at the end of the day, which is pricey. These little lambskin pouches, they're expensive. SLGs often can cost as much, if not more, than a bag. I also got a Coach outlet crossbody that comparable to 2319 LV, and the Coach ones come with 2 straps. Nice! Yes, the chain is really cool. I don't know if this company is still doing business. Let me see if I can find them. I haven't, it's been years since, okay, where's my, let me go find my Etsy app. It likes to remind me that I don't visit it very often. And let me see if I can go to my purchase history. And when did I buy this? I bought this a long time ago. But I don't buy a lot off of Etsy, so it's not like it's, you know, Etsy is a hit or miss for me. It takes too much effort to go through, to be honest, to find the things I really want and to weed through. Is it really? Oh, I originally brought Dress Up Your Purse stuff through the Etsy store, which doesn't exist anymore, I believe. It's gone. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so here it is. I bought. It can't be the right one. Is that the right one? No, that's not the right one. Let's keep looking. That's not the right store. Hmm. Maybe it's no longer in business. I thought it was this one store called Nana Store 2018. But what it shows isn't, let me see if I can view order. That's not it. That's a different chain. Yes, I don't know if they make this chain anymore. Um, Yeah, Dawn. So let me go back and show you. Let me go back to my order history because unfortunately, when you buy stuff off Goodwill, it's really hard to pull it up. Once you pull it and they say, "Hey, you bought it," you really can't go find it again. It's like closes it out. Let me open orders. So I bought a Michael Kors bag because I already have one. I needed two apparently. Um, this is ridiculous. I bought the same one I already have just in a better condition and a larger size. I am predictable. I am predictable, you know. And it was off Goodwill. It's a donation, you know. I'm sticking to that, guys. I'm sticking to that. So the other things I purchased were off Goodwill Finds. So apparently it was Goodwill Finds that had the sale, not shopgoodwill.com. There's two different sites. Let me go to my purchases. Where are my purchases? Go to me. I already signed in. Signing in again. Um, okay, so I bought 2 bags. One, view this order, is a brand I do not know. It's called, um, let me actually see if I can find a photo of it. Let me go to the interwebs and pull up a browser and see if I can find what this bag is because it's total gamble, guys. This is my Jackie gambling moment is when I find a bag. I just like the bag. So I said, okay, I don't know anything about. Did like y'all like normal people would probably be like, well, did you go look it up? No, no, I didn't go look it up. I just said I like that bag. Okay, why am I on this account? Come on. Is that the right bag name? Yeah, this is the right brand. So let me show you. Now, it's probably not going to have this. Okay, in English, please. So whatever I purchase has another country. English. Okay, English. So let's go to. I'll share my screen. Share screen. I had to keep looking away at the emails, right? That the today's emails have been crazy. So I bought a brand from this. This is a bag I bought. So I bought a bag from here. This company. This is the name of the company. Like I don't know anything about this company. Um, I don't even know if the bag I bought is, remotely still in production. It's probably an older bag, but apparently I bought a French bag. So yeah, this is the brand I bought on a whim. So I have no idea. None, like literally none. Um, so let's see. No idea. But so that's the brand, and it was just a saddle type bag that has crossbody. And guys, after the sale, I bought the bag for $5. So am I complaining? Oh, hey, Jeanette. And then the other bag I bought for $6.25 was an Arcadia black patent bag, which I have a blue Arcadia bag. So I said, okay, let me try another bag from Arcadia. So I got another Arcadia bag. And then I got like two different bracelets. And here's the thing, my total was $22.49. My shipping was $30.88. So the shipping cost more than the actual purchase price. So the all in total was $57.66. Yeah, this was 50% off the clearance prices at goodwillfinds.com. And they're still up until like I guess midnight tonight. Yeah, $5. I'm not kidding. This is why I shop at Goodwill. Goodwillfinds.com. If you go to when they have coupons, when they have a coupon deal, it is awesome, but you're going to pay for shipping. So yeah, the bag was $5, but there's a handling fee. But Goodwill Finds is just a fee. Like Shop Goodwill, that one's different. There's a bid auction. Is an auction site, and then you also have a handling fee, a shipping fee, and taxes. Where goodwillfinds.com. Let me just pull we'll do a shop with me. Let me go find with it. And I'll show you how to do this. I need to figure out how to make this smaller because the screen is way too big. Where's the X? Accept all the cookies. Take all the cookies. I know shipping's so expensive, especially when it's like, whatever. I said X. Where's the X? My computer's mad at me today. I think I do need an update. It's not working. Maybe I need to move over to. I know what I need to do. I'm on Chrome, and it probably wants me to use Edge. Let me hop over to Edge real quick. See, I don't want to use Edge. Come on, new tab. Even Edge doesn't want Edge. Oh, it had an update. Of course it had an update. Leave it alone for a second, and then there's an update. Oh, let me go this way. Let me pull you out. Let me make the window small. Oh, dang it, Jackie. I work on computers all day. You'd think this would be second nature to me, but no, no, no. It's this whole interface software that makes it different. Pulling you out. We want you to be a smaller window, please. I'm working on 2 screens, yes, but they're 2 small screens. And I have to share. I work on very big screens at the office. It's a complete Goodwill Finds. You're paying shipping, although if it's this total score, I will pay. Yeah. I is Goodwill finds via Goodwill, or do people buy from Goodwill then resell? This Goodwill finds is part of the Goodwill Industries, is part of that nonprofit thing. But what its difference is, this is stuff they pre-select from other Goodwills. Let me show you. Present, share screen. So it's not people reselling from it. It is Windows. Come on, Windows. Give me the right window. Which is that's the right window. Okay, enter. So if you can see, let me see. Okay, if you're seeing what I'm seeing, you are. It is part of the Goodwill industry, but these are like pre-selected items that oh, hey Keith, how's it going? Um, Pre-selected items that go into, this is stuff we think is cool. You should, these are cool things. So if you go to like new finds, it will say stuff like, this is the stuff that just came in, right? And see, like, this is expensive. This is like 135. Like, okay, whatever. But right now there's a sale. And let me see if I can find it. Let's see. I'll just click on the first thing you see. So that's only 10% off. There should be, let me go back. Maybe the sale's over. Hold on. Hold, please. Let me go back to the front page on my phone. Yeah, extra 50% off clearance items under $500 for a limited time only. So what happens is, let's say I like this bag. I say add to cart. I added it to cart. It's right here. And then you go view cart. Hey, no, yes. So, and it shows right here, and then it says $48. It should show this as a, nope, we're not doing that. We're not signing in. I'm not actually buying this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Exit. Here, checkout. No bueno. Okay, let me go back here. So, shop now. Okay, so I went to the banner. So sorry to leave a catch to replay my first Zoom with neutral. Yay! Thanks for lives. Okay, so this is the sale page. So I hit the sale, so it's pre-sorted right here. It shows the 50,000 items, right? That's like ridiculous. So you go here to categories, and now this is the weird thing. You go to women's clearance, and you're like, okay, why am I going to women's clearance? I want to look at handbags, but then you have to go and drill through again. It's really hard. This is not the most user friendly. This is not the most user friendly. We'll just put it that way. So under women's clearance, and then let's go with the materials, location, collection. Oh, let's just go with brand. So I'll go with brand, and I'll say Dooney. And this shows you there's 109 items, and it takes a minute. It takes so long. Hey Keith, I'm doing great. It's been busy. So here's all the bags that are on sale right now. These are on clearance. So here's one. I looked at this one. I didn't buy it. So this one is $67. So technically, if you add this to bag, it should be 50% off that price. And then let's look at this one. This one already started off at $8. You throw it in the cart, and it says right here, 50% off discount applies in cart. So if I add the bag, view the bag, so it was $8.89, and it went right over to $4.44. So this one, apparently, this Kate Spade was a new item, so this is not on sale. So removing that from my cart, this is now in my cart. So when it's an automatic discount, you don't have to use a code, which makes it nice. Let me see. How do I do my? Come on. Oh, there we go. So let me go back, and then if you go over here, oops, don't spaz out on me, computer. It doesn't like all these on applications on top of each other. So if you're just browsing through the Goodwill site, and let me make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing, because let's say, oh, I love this cute little coin purse. I go here, I look at it. It's, let's see, leather, and it has a bunch of photos. I actually really do like this one. And then black, add the bag, and then now it's $16. And that's how I told you. That's how I found. So this is me looking at bags that are um, already on sale. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, how do you get such a good deal? Well, I get the good deal because it's already on promotional. It's a promotional on top of it's already on clearance, you know. So I'm not buying something. Goodwill has great stuff. It's all donated. So Goodwill finds its pre-selected items from Goodwills nationwide that go to, we think this should fetch more money. This is the price set. It's not an auction. This is the price we set it at. Where shopgoodwill.com is an auction, Goodwill auction. So I have a couple things on Goodwill auction, and then I have a couple things on Goodwill finds. Goodwill finds I like because it's the as is number, buy it now, walk out the door. There's no auctioning involved. It's like, you like the number, buy it. You know, and it shows you everything in there. So if you like the auctioning aspect, let me get out of my phone. Close. Okay. Okay, closing my phone and it not no. Okay. So Goodwill, and why I love shopping at Goodwill is I donate to Goodwill. I love donating to Goodwill because they take all your stuff. They're like, and if they sort it, they either use it, don't use it, they get rid of it. Disposal is a thing. So, and they make jobs for people. It's making jobs for people to get jobs, and it's something I can do with my things. And people, I shop Goodwill. I don't have a problem saying it. I shop all kinds of their stores. And with Goodwill, I say it's a donation, honey, not a purchase. Do you know how they choose and send something to find a non-auction site? Or I think the Goodwill finds, they're pre-selected by the people in the Goodwills themselves. There's also Goodwill boutiques, like literally Goodwill, not just donation centers, but pre-selected nicer things. I mean, because all of this stuff is donated. People donate everything. You can, on Goodwill finds, you can buy diamond and gold jewelry. People donate everything. Somebody just wants to get rid of it, and they will donate all of it. And sometimes they donate grandma's diamond ring. You know. Now, do I want to buy grandma's diamond ring? Maybe. I don't know. But it's like, that's what they have. They have a lot of stuff there. So Goodwill finds, you can find good things on there, and you know, and then Goodwill is a little bit more cheaper, but auction. Like, guys, had a bag. It's still currently being auctioned off on shopgoodwill.com. It is a Bellport polo bag that sells normally for like, $900. The auction bid has gone up to over 150. I put it down at 150, and then I'm going to have to go. Nice to see you, everyone. Bye, Dawn. Have a good night, Dawn. Yeah, so it's a fun place to go shopping. But look, you're buying things that are used. The pictures are going to be not the greatest. You have to be okay with buying pre-loved, not just pre-loved, but donated. People, I mean, you have no say. If you have an issue with people's donated things, whether it's, a death of a loved one and you just got rid of grandpa's, jackets and shirts, or you didn't, it's just, some people don't like it. They just don't. I don't have a problem with it. I like coming up with stories. I like coming up with who owned this, where did it go before, who had it, and that's what I love about. This is why I'm not allowed to talk to people, like go to craft fairs or craft markets or individual. Because as soon as I start talking to a vendor, I want to go buy something from them. People, just Googled Goodwill is number 7 in the whole world. Yeah, because they take they're juggernauts. Like they're I don't know if they're completely nonprofit, but it doesn't really matter. It's a place that I can take my things and they'll take them. I'm happy with that. Yeah, and we take like home when we bought our house and we changed out our light fixtures. Die mosquito. We took all our stuff to the Habitat for Humanity. They have, I forget what it's called. Is Habitat for Humanity has a Rehome or some I can't remember the name of it, where they have a place that you can take home things to them that people can use and buy. Um, yeah. Good. Keith says Goodwill, you can find treasures, but you have to dig and be happy leaving empty-handed 9 out of 10 times. That's the truth. When you go in person, that's why Goodwill finds is kind of pre-selected things they know, like, oh, this is a Dooney, this is in good condition, and they have a lot of certificates of authenticity, you know, to help people have reassurance that the things are, they'll go through an online house. Good job putting Twillies. Yeah, I did, right? I put Twillies on the bag. I like that's part of what I did today. I was looking for stuff and I was like, okay, I need to put these I need to protect my bag. So I did that. And then I did some clean with me and then I didn't do a clean with me. I did some cleaning and didn't share. And then um I rearranged some things and I'm trying to let go of a few more things and because I have more things coming in and there's no space for the things I have already. So I'm trying very, very hard to like, do I use you? Do I love you? This is why this bag is for sale. Let me show you guys again. Those are who just came into the chats or to the show. This is for sale. This is on Andrea, Andrea tote from like vintage 1990s. I don't know exactly how to read the code, but I know it's 1990s. So this is for grabs. It's beautiful. And it does come, it is nickel hardware, which I like. And it comes with the, you know, hang tag, which is normally one of the things that doesn't come with. A lot of times this is what gets lost. But this is a really pretty bag, but this style, I've learned, do not buy this style bag. Jackie, do not buy it. Every time I buy it, I love the way they look. I don't like the way they function. Restore, that's the name. Thank you, Keith. Restore in my area has better furniture because they are much more proactive about picking up donations, whereas the Goodwill takes their time and sometimes people don't. Yeah. So the Restore, Habitat for Humanity is called the Restore, and that's a store where you can take home things for people, like light fixtures. You know, you can take vanities. You can take if you're doing a remodel, you're replacing all your cabinets. You can take your cabinets and take them to the Restore, and it's a donation, so you can get a write-off for your taxes, and they sell it, and then they can help build more houses. You know, yeah. We have one here we have two because I live between two major metropolitan areas. So I live between San Antonio, which is like over 1 million people, and then Austin, which is, if you count the whole surrounding area, it's not 1 million people, but it's a big area. So between Austin and San Antonio, because Austin is the heavyweight, but Austin is the political capital of Texas, but San Antonio is a larger town, larger city, but it has uh, things revolve around Austin, let's just be honest. And then there's Houston and Dallas, right? The whole trifecta of Texas. And yeah, so we do have Habitat for Humanity and we have a Restore in San Antonio and one in Austin. Um, I really am, but the people working there don't use Google reverse image search, so the prices are cheap. Yes, yes. And that's again, a lot of people don't know this. We look for stuff all the time. We're always looking for the better deal. We're looking reverse Google. We're looking, how much is this? Should I buy this? A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't know. Um, your Restore in Austin must get amazing things. Yeah, it does and doesn't, because people, first of all, have to take the time to want to donate to that location. Um, and we don't go in very often. We've only actually ever gone to donate stuff to them, not to actually buy things out of it. Hey, Helen. Must remember to drink. Oh, let me show you my bag for tomorrow. So I've been trying to stay in my other bag for a week. It lasted 3 days. Okay, so I was in it Friday when I got it. I put my stuff in it. I used it um, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. And I had to get out of it. So I'm like, nope, nope. So we're going into this one. And I'm using this one as my everything bag. So I'm using this as my my phone bag for work and my wallet and everything. This surprisingly actually even fits my sunglasses. Um, I've learned that with thrift stores, you gotta go often to score good stuff because all of the good stuff is purchased almost as soon as it hits the floor. Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially with thrift stores. My thrift store is included. My thrift store used to have great stuff and it has been decimated. So this is the bag I'm using tomorrow. I'm gonna use this all day, see how I like it, see how this leather strap handles it. Oh, and by the way, tomorrow, Craig is gonna be on with Winnie BLV. And then, oh, I forgot to text him. He's normally here, but he was doing his first filming of his video today, so he might be busy. Um, and then Wednesday, Super Jacob's on like normal, and then Thursday, I am going live with Missy from. Why can't I remember her channel? Mim Loves Luxury. Is that right? Mims. I just know her as Missy, guys. I'm bad friend. Bad friend. Um, what is the name of her channel? Mim's Beauty and Luxury. Beauty and Luxury. So I'm going live with her on her channel on Thursday, 6:30 my time. And then on Friday, Craig's going live with Dee Dee. Although I'm also going live, but they're probably going live earlier in the day. So it's gonna be a busy week, you know. Switching my bag right now. I love that bag. Says Paige. Just Googled Keith. Yes, we do have one in Richmond. Yeah, it's a pretty good it's a fun place to go look at. You never know what you're gonna find at the restore. You just never know. Yeah. So anyway, so this is my cool bag. So let me show you how it's packed in here. I love this bag because of the buckle. I wish this was actual brass, the solid brass. This is not brass. But the good news with the newer tech alloys is that the problem with brass is that it oxidizes because of the tin content. So then if you have it for a long time, it gets that green verdigris and nobody likes that. So it's a double-edged sword, you know. So anyway, this fits everything. I had to take it out of my pouch, but this is my sunglass case, my wallet. I have lipstick, headphones. There's a pen underneath my sunglass case and dental picks, and I'll just slip my work phone will slip right here in the back pocket because I have my work phone is a 12, and so it fits everything. And my other phone, I'll just probably wear blue jeans tomorrow and just, I normally have it walking with my hands with my headphones on. Actually, speaking of my work phone, let me grab it because I have it charging because it died. It died to death. It's good enough. So we have to wake her up and we'll put her over here. So I had to print. So this is the problem with it. So stuff though is like, oh, will it fit? Will it fit? Yeah, it fits. And there we go. Work phone is in there and I will use this tomorrow. So that does mean that I have to wear this bag all day tomorrow, which is actually a good way for me to gauge how I feel about the bag. And it's also a really good way to figure out if you like the strap. And with your body heat, this is when you'll know how um how this strap will work with me. Um, Classic Equestrian and Classic Beauty, another great find. Oh yeah, so this guy, I don't know if you were here on that live, but this is a brand new sample bag from Judy and Burke. So I was at their sample sale. This is made in the United States. I love this bag so much, and I love it even more because it's new. It's new, but it's on the old style. It's all the leather. It's suede. It's actually suede, new bucks. It's so cool. Hey, Grace. It's such a good bag. I couldn't say no. I had to buy it. Yeah, and I had to keep reminding myself you have to let other bags go. So I bought an Arcadia bag, a Michael Kors bag, and a Michael no, that French bag that hopefully I like. Um, and sometimes those off-brand, those things that you get but you don't really know about. they're fun to buy. Again, a leather bag's a leather bag. Bring a backup phone bag in case that's too heavy. I know, right? Well, what I do when I'm sitting at my desk is I'll take this off and I'll put it next to me, and then as soon as I get up, I will have to grab it. And I do that all the time anyway. I do not leave my desk without my phone bag. I will leave my regular purse on the counter, no worries. I don't care about my wallet. There's nothing in there anyway. But if you take my work phone, because the thing about the work phone is it's an easy, quick money grab. You can just go to those kiosks, put it in, and you get cash out. And by the time I know it's gone, they've already got their money. You know, I love a little saddlebag shape bag. I know, right? See, I like a saddlebag. I don't like a moon bag. Um, there's a difference, and I don't know why, but I don't like a moon bag. Yes, dress up your purse. Yes, that's what I had. I brought this. I brought this out to show you guys. Because I bought this a couple years ago. Pre my YouTube days, before I started YouTube. And so this is the Dream collection, and she's coming out with it again. Yeah, my office is also the first one. You put your walk in, yeah, put my bag in a drawer. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, this is called the Dream, and they did this as a response. Melody made this as a response because that's when this colorway with Chanel was the thing. Everybody had to have this. So she had this for a long time, and now she's coming out with the little card cases again. I don't know if she's coming out with the bigger pochettes, but I love this, and I loved it. I looked at it, and finally I just got it, and I used it, and I don't love it as a set. I might be using this. I might be taking the whole thing apart, and using the pochettes as pochettes, and then not using them as the double. It's when everything is in the bag, it's fine, but having to get in and out of these two bag system is annoying. I would rather have. I'll probably use the larger one as the bag and this as a lipstick bag, which is what it was originally meant to be anyway. Yes, it's beautiful, right? The Dream. This is lambskin, very pretty, little pricey when I bought them, which means they're going to only cost more now. So the thing about cute little bags is a lot of times I think they cost more than an actual bag. Will I make a mess? Yeah, separately might be better, but yeah, the whole point was it's supposed to look like the multi-pochette, and that's when the multi-pochette was huge. It had little round case and it had the double. I mean, everybody had. Now you don't see people wearing them. What is the website with the magnetic bag feet? The Girls Guide shop. Let me see if I can find it. I haven't had a good. The Gals Guide. Shop.com, I think. There it is. Okay, let me put it in the copy, and I'll put this in the chats. Paste. Come on, paste. Paste. That is the link, and I bought the feet. I got the stone feet because I wasn't sure. I didn't really want metal. I really wish I got the square feet, but I got the round feet, and I got the little blue bag. So apparently the lady who this shop is, she's also a YouTuber, but I don't know. But Melissa Adams Wade found her and did a sponsor thing like, hey, you should see these things. I like the whole idea. I like the idea. So I'm really excited. They're already shipping my way. A ghost did that. I'm like, what made that noise? So my guest puppies, can the Andrea bag be worn crossbody? No, not with the current strap length, because it's only let me show you. I mean, on a small human, maybe. On a big human, like on me, no. On me, it's only a cross shoulder bag. This is the longest length, and it's only a 15-inch drop. So, and it only can adjust in 1-inch increments, one, two, three notches. So even at shortest is only meant to be like, yeah, it's only a shoulder bag, guys. But if you have, oh, this does have a pop thread. I didn't notice that. Um, oh, that's really cool. I didn't notice that either. Okay, look, it says Coach. Focus on here. Coach on the hardware. That's cool. So I think this is right before the transition to the leaving this style onto the new style of Coach. Getting stone to, I think, round is nice because they don't get crooked. That's good thought. That's a good one. I did not think about that, Linda P. That's a good idea. So yeah, I got the stone round. Um, I don't know. So they don't recommend to leave them on when you're not using the bag. And since I change out my bags all the time, I'll probably just take them off and put them on my desk and then move on. But I'm gonna try it on my Ricky bag. Says it doesn't dent the leather. Yes. Yeah, she said it didn't dent the leather, but she used it for like 3 or 4 days. But wasn't she using it on? I can't remember which bag she was using it on. Hmm. No, Luxational. If you want the bag, I'll send it your way, girl. Yeah. I should have asked you first. It's a good thing I didn't put it on the Poshmark because I just found it. Literally just found that bag today. I was like, oh, I forgot I bought this. Oh, could you get another set with some bigger bags, maybe 6? That'd be good. Well, the corset, okay, because that bag is a canvas, so I wonder if it makes a difference between canvas or leather. Um, hey, Latina, how's everybody's? I was gonna say 4th of July. We're not quite there yet. Um, doo, 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 doo. My husband just got up. Love the crock bag in the back. Yeah, that crock bag. It's Mickey is hiding up there. I did finally wrap the handles today. Melissa had them on the leather bag. Yeah. So many emails right now. Now that one might need 6. Oh, that's interesting. What the heck, Miss Jelly? What is happening where you're at? It is hot as all heck out here. Well, okay, it's not actually that hot, like temperature wise, but I think the weather's been kind of temperate. So finally, that it is 91 degrees right now, um, but it's 7:30 at night. So it's been hot. It's just really hot, super intense. Cicada deaden. Okay, I got you. Cicadas. We have we have mosquitoes out already. Like literally, I have a mosquito bite right here. It's really annoying. It's like I don't know where the mosquitoes were breeding because we didn't have any. Oh, actually, we did have rain last week. That's probably where. Hey, did the Wonder Puppy eat anything? Are you microwaving dinner? It's getting churry.
Curry, yeah. I was gonna get a verbal. Make lunch to eat here.
We have lunch tomorrow. Um, So one of the things I have to drop off is actually is to FedEx. I thought it was so it needs to go to like a FedEx drop off box. I don't know. And then I'm thinking of one of this bag, I can actually print off a label here, but this one I still can't print the label. It has to be mailed out. So I have to go to the post office. Spiders are out. Ooh, winter in Australia. What's the weather like where you're at, Grace? Like, what does winter mean where you're at? Hmm? They've taken over my entire backyard, says Miss Chili. Ooh, I love winter in Richmond. Virginia is a beautiful place for winter. It's not too horrible. Yeah. Look at Mr. Watson. So my guest puppy, she's been on food strike. So today was the first time she actually had food. She ate snacks the first day, and then today was the first day she actually ate kibble. And now she's like, nope, I don't want kibble. I'm done. I'm over it. But she's been sleeping a lot with us because we've been napping and napping and napping and napping. And we've been like, it's holiday. It's like, let's take a nap. Let's read a book. I bought a book today. I bought an actual physical book. Very excited about this. Now I have to actually read it. Okay, Grace says in Western Australia, I guess we are pretty mild compared to where you are at. It's 15 degrees Celsius. I have no idea what 15 degrees Celsius means. I'm going to look that up right now, though. So 15 degrees Celsius. What does 15 degrees Celsius mean? Okay, so that means, oh, it's only 60 degrees? That's cold for me, though, Grace. That's cold for me because where I live, that's our winters is like 50 to, it's close to what you're at. Um, yeah, no. Let me tell you what it's like here. Today's high or today's low, the temperature right now, 7 o'clock in the evening, is 32 degrees Celsius. Yeah. I'm terrified of all insects. Me too. I hate insects. Mm-mm. They rule the world. There's more than us. Some states over Eastern state have snow like the West. Yeah, in Sydney. Okay. It's cold. It's dry and cold. The wind can be cold. Well, it sounds mildly pleasant. Let me close a bunch of. Why do I have all these things open? So many Google pages. Like, why did I leave this open? I don't know. But the summer can be 40 degrees Celsius. Wow. Any kind of bugs. It's lots of any kinds of bugs are creepy. Genre you enjoy reading? Yes. So, okay. I love science fiction, but science fiction has changed. So now I've gone more into fantasy, and I like reading something that's completely not real. Like, so if there's a witch, there's a werewolf, there's a vampire, I'm down. I'm reading it if it's in space, if it's like we colonize Mars, if it's like all of those space operas, I'm there. Battle scenes, I'm there. If it's historical fiction, I'm not there. I'm not there. We're not no. But if it's in space, if it's robots, if it's like that stuff is cool. I like listening to true crime. I don't read true crime. I don't read, and I used to read horror, but horror gives me nightmares. I used to be a huge Stephen King, Dean Koontz fan, and now I am pretty much just like, is it, as fake as fake can get, and I'm there. So, which is more, I read, Harry Potter series. I read fan fiction. I read everything. Um, yeah, so I love reading I like audiobooks to be like, will be anything. I can do self-help books. I can do all kinds of stuff. But when it just comes to reading for fun, I like to read things that are just like witches and they're like in a town or something. It's like, witches is an easy thing to say, but I actually don't read that much of that genre. I also read a lot, and this is really weird. On audiobooks, it is there's a whole genre name to it. Let me see if I can find it. I love good mystery character development. See, I can't put a mystery book down. And when you get a good mystery book, that's the hard part. Is like I won't stop reading it. Um, Let me see if I can go to my audible library. Dry. Um, Your eye is nice. Singapore style humidity is unbearable. Yes. Very unbearable. Let me go to my library. What is the name of this genre? I just finished it. It was really fun. It was called The Tree of Aeons, and it's
Audible hopes you have enjoyed this.
oh, don't yell at me, Audible. Um, let me go to the actual book. Don't read like it's an LIT RPG, lit RPG. So it's kind of like a video game format where there's leveling and characters. I love these audiobooks. I know. It's like, what are you talking about, Jackie? Well, it's fun. I like it. There's a gaming system, there's a leveling system, there's quests in there. I love it. And oftentimes these books are 40 hours. So when you're listening to audiobooks, it's fun. Um So let's see. I love a good mystery for character development. It's true. Helen says, Jackie, any have you come across any more Arcadia bags? Yes, I bought one today off of Goodwill. It's in the mail. Well, and hopefully it's in the mail. I just bought another one. It's in black. I wanted another blue one, but I went for a black one. They have a few on eBay, and I was looking at one on eBay, but when I found the one on Goodwill for like $6 on sale, I was like, I will buy that one. It was on goodwillfinds.com. Yeah, so it's coming. I like to get, if I like one bag from a brand, I like to get two. And normally I can stop around two. Maybe if I really like something, I'll morph into four. But I try not to go crazy because I'm only really trying to keep my specialties in Dooney and Ralph, because I can't. If I just keep diversifying, I will never end. It will never end. Thanks for sharing. I love reading and enjoy true crime listening. I love true crime listening. Rotten Mango, Annie Elise. What's the other person I listen to? Well, let me go to my. Let me show you. Let me type in the book. Hey, Winnie, we love. Here's the book I was just finished, and it's really fun. I like it. Now, not everybody likes it. The reviews are kind of out there, but I like this book, and its author. So when you're talking about audiobooks made for Audible that are this type of genre, a lot of these are from like web writers who have made these into books and become audibles. Hey, all these sexy cats and kittens, woohoo! Um, so I liked that book. I just finished it. That was like an 18-hour book, and there's 3 in that series, so it was a lot. And then the other true crime I listened to, the podcasts, um, Danielle Christie, she's from Britain. She does true crime. And then I listened to, what's her name? Stephanie Shu, Rotten Mango. Let's say View All. What's the name of that other lady? I just listened to her today. Oh, that Christy lady. And then, yeah, Rotten Mango, I've talked about. Cult 10 to Life with Annie Elise. And there's another one I'm forgetting that I like listening to them. But they tend to do the same stories, so you have to kind of pick and choose. I guess I haven't been in a true crime mood. It's not that many on my history. Yeah, apparently I've been watching a lot of Hope Scope. She's fun when you're wanting to just chill out. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Miss the Netflix when it shows of stuff. Oh, Tiger King days. Um. Hey Maria. Talking audiobooks. Yeah, I was talking an audiobook and just books I like reading. So the one I listed is one I really enjoyed, and it's about a tree. Like, how can you write a book about a tree? It's about a tree. Well, it's about it's really out there. But I like those type of books. I like books that are just completely like science fiction, fantasy, science fiction. Oh, it's ambient times. It's Winnie. I know, Winnie. I have to go back to work tomorrow too, and I'm dreading this. I'm dreading. I've had such a great weekend. I've been able to sleep. I've been able to, whenever I want to, wake up, take naps. It's been great. And I have to go to work tomorrow to a super bad deadline, and I don't wanna. I just don't wanna, you know? I think by the time I left work last week, we ironed out the problems, but you need to go back, fresh eyes, look at everything again. Is it gonna be okay for delivery? And I'm sure as soon as they deliver it, they're gonna say, "Hey, you need to do this and you do that, and can you change this?" So what did you do today, Winnie? Flat out left a ton of work for tomorrow because I didn't have the energy. Actually, I forgot to switch out laundry. I've been kind of working on laundry and then forgetting about laundry. Mhm. Mhm. I'd left around 11:30 and I just ate all day. Aw. So did you guys get any sleep or did you guys just talk I mean, y'all, you guys were like two kids on a candy high yesterday when you were on your live. You guys, like, who gave you candy? Who gave you sugar? You know, did do laundry. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I mean, I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work and I'm gonna love. Oh, our guest puppy is leaving. I'm gonna be so sad. She's been awesome. Having a big shepherd around the house has been awesome. She is the coolest, most chilled, laid back German shepherd you have ever met. Ever in the world. She is so cool. And every time we meet her in her home, she's hyper and excited and wants to play ball. But with us, maybe it's our energy. Our energy is chill. So she's like, I'll just lay here. We talked all day, the whole time. I can imagine. Give her a pat for me. Yeah, she's over there watching James eat dinner. James heated up some food for dinner. I might have to go over and heat up some food for dinner. I know we've only been on here for an hour, but I haven't had dinner and I'm hungry. Watson loves having Ava around. He does get a little bit more like cuddly towards us and wants to be next to James, but he really loves he's a companion dog. If Ava is like, I am here laying down, leave me alone. The little dog will sneak over and lay next to him or her. He will lay next to her. It is very cute. It is very cute. Ava's like, well, if you must, I guess you can be next to me. They're hilarious. Watson just loves he's Watson. He's a pug. He's a companion dog. He wants to be next to you as a person or the other dogs. Yeah. Durgers are good too. Don't have a bend down to pat. Yes. Um, they all learn to beg without being taught. Yes, they're good at that. Um, Grace, yeah, they are so cute. And um Watson might get sad when Miss Ava leaves, but right now, this is part of why you only want to have the one dog because right now, Ava and Milo never got along. So we couldn't have Ava visit because Milo. So now that we just have Watson, we can watch Ava whenever. And when we leave and go out of town, Auntie Caitlin takes, Watson, and Watson always comes back a little heavier. She is here's a treat. Like, of course, Ava isn't going to eat her kibble if you keep giving her chicken or pork. Or actually, I think Ava's favorite meat is pork, but she gets whatever Caitlin's cooking every night. So it's like, well, no wonder. Why would she want to eat kibble? Yes, they speak the same language. KT Studios has a couple great true crime podcasts. Ooh, let me go look for KT Studios, Scott. Yeah. I find that the narration is very important if I enjoy. Um, I like the storytelling. I like storytelling more than anything. Let's see. So it's called KT Studio. And I think the reason I like 10 to Life and everything is I like the way she delivers it. Is it KT's Vocal Studio? It can't be KT Vocal Studios. Hmm. Is it KT Studio Intro? Maybe it's this one. Pause. No, that can't be it. How can there be so many of these creators with the same thing? Yes, they speak the same language. How's everybody else's pets doing with do they beg? Do you give them table food? Like that's really the controversy, right? It's like do you give your pets just dog food or do you give your pets, I know what Winnie does. I think she was making Marilyn's food, but I think now she switched Marilyn over to something else. But Ava has had all types of food and she's just super picky. I cannot find the KT Studios. Oh, maybe I should put more in my search title. KT Studios True Crime. True Crime. Grace, yes, they beg Cy. We got Ruby. I didn't want her to have that habit, but hubby started sneaking. Yeah, it just takes one. It just takes one person to do it, and it happens. You know. Well, I'll find this later. No table food. A treat in the morning, and farmer's dog. Okay, you got the farmer's dog. That's awesome. Anyway, I give her salad. Watson loves salad. He loves lettuce. I go for grain rice here and there, yeah. But we try to keep Watson on just strictly on his dog kibble. It's just because when grandma was at home, always gave him treats. So, and Caitlin is always giving him treats. So when he comes back from Auntie Caitlin's, he's always like, "No, sir, you're not going to be getting a treat every single day, twice a day." He does get a dental bone every day, and that's more than enough. He's only 20-pound dog, you know. But anyway, so I am starving. I know I'm cutting this short. I'm so sorry. But James heated up food, and now all I can think about is food. I want to go eat dinner. So I am going to sign off, and don't forget tomorrow's live with Winnie and Craig. And then I have a live on Thursday with Missy, and then on Friday, Craig has a live with Dee Dee. So anyway, it's been a fun, fun, fun week, and I'll go live again on Friday. We will see everybody there, and we'll close out the week, and I'll tell you how my week went. So anyway, and I'm sure I'll have a lot of mail. So bye, guys. Just didn't kick in. Thank goodness my Ambien didn't kick in. Night, Winnie. Night, everybody. Good night, Maria. And I will see everybody on Friday.